Do you think you really know how much your favorite Hollywood stars made from their iconic roles? Think again. Some actors once earned barely a few bucks up front, only to cash in millions from syndication and reruns for decades. In this video, you'll get to test your guesswork. For each legendary TV role, you'll have just 5 seconds to pick how much the actor made from syndication or streaming deals. And trust me, the truth behind these paychecks will blow your mind. How many can you guess right? Drop your score in the comments below and tell us, did any of these stars surprise you? And don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss the juiciest behind-the-scenes paychecks in Hollywood.
Jerry Seinfeld. Seinfeld. How much do you think Jerry Seinfeld really made from Seinfeld reruns? A. $10 million. B. $50 million. C. $400 million. Jerry Seinfeld pocketed a jaw-dropping $400 million thanks to syndication deals for Seinfeld. When the show originally aired, Jerry was making a huge per-episode salary by the final season, but the real goldmine came afterward. Seinfeld remains one of the most lucrative TV properties in history, generating over $3 billion in syndication revenue. Jerry smartly negotiated partial ownership, ensuring that every rerun, every late-night laugh kept his bank account growing. Talk about turning a show about nothing into the biggest something ever.
Jennifer Aniston, Friends. How much did Jennifer Aniston make from Friends reruns? A. $50 million. B. $100 million. C. $200 million. Jennifer Aniston and her Friends co-stars famously earned $100 million each in syndication royalties over the years. While the cast started with modest salaries in the early seasons, they ended up making $1 million per episode in the final season. But the real jackpot came when Friends exploded worldwide. The show still earns about $1 billion annually in syndication and streaming deals, with the original 6 getting 2% of that. Could there be a better payday for drinking coffee at Central Perk?
Charlie Sheen, 2.5 Men. How much did Charlie Sheen rake in from reruns of 2.5 Men? A. $10 million. B. $150 million. C. $125 million. Despite his wild exit, Charlie Sheen reportedly made around $125 million from syndication residuals for 2.5 Men. At his peak, he was TV's highest-paid actor, earning nearly $1.8 million per episode. But it didn't stop when he left the show. Because of his profit participation deal, every rerun kept paying out big bucks long after his final meltdown. Even after getting fired, Charlie still laughed all the way to the bank.
Kelsey Grammer, Frasier. How much did Kelsey Grammer earn thanks to Frasier syndication? A. $80 million. B. $50 million. Or C. $100 million. Kelsey Grammer is estimated to have made around $80 million from Frasier's rerun deals. When Frasier spun off from Cheers, nobody expected it to become one of the most beloved sitcoms ever, winning 37 Emmys. Kelsey not only starred but also produced the show, which meant a big slice of syndication profits. Decades later, Frasier still airs daily around the world, and so does the sound of Kelsey's residual checks landing in his mailbox.
The Simpsons voice cast. The Simpsons. How much did the original voice cast earn in total from The Simpsons reruns? A. $10 million. B. $300 million. C. $500 million. The core voice cast of The Simpsons, including Dan Castellaneta, Julie Kavner, Nancy Cartwright, and others, have collectively earned over $300 million from syndication and streaming. Back when it launched in 1989, few predicted it would become the longest-running American sitcom ever. Early salaries were shockingly low, but tough negotiations and the show's global popularity turned these voice actors into animation royalty. Every dough and eat my shorts still pays dividends more than 3 decades later.
Leonard Nimoy, Star Trek. How much do you think Leonard Nimoy made from Star Trek residuals over the decades? A. $2 million, B. $500,000, C. $5,000. Leonard Nimoy reportedly made around $2 million from Star Trek residuals, not because the upfront salary was big, but because the original series exploded in syndication. When Star Trek first aired in the 1960s, it was far from a hit and got canceled after just 3 seasons, but repeats turned Spock into a sci-fi legend. Nimoy, who passed away in 2015, once joked that he earned more from Star Trek conventions and royalties than the original paycheck. Live long and prosper indeed.
David Hasselhoff, Baywatch. How much did David Hasselhoff earn from Baywatch reruns worldwide? Is it A, $1 million, B, $100 million, or C, $80 million? David Hasselhoff has reportedly made $100 million from Baywatch's syndication success. After being canceled by NBC, Baywatch found new life in international syndication and became one of the most watched shows ever, airing in over 140 countries. The Hoff not only starred, but also co-owned part of the rights, securing him a huge cut of profits. Running in slow motion on the beach paid off. Even decades later, red swimsuits still mean green money.
The Office cast. The Office, US. How much did The Office cast earn collectively from streaming deals like Peacock? A. $500 million, B. $50 million, or C. $400 million? The main Office cast collectively made over $500 million when NBC Universal struck a massive streaming deal to bring The Office to Peacock. While salaries during the show's early seasons were modest, the series found a second life on Netflix, then Peacock, where it remains one of the most watched sitcoms ever. Stars like Steve Carell didn't just get the last laugh on screen, they also enjoy residual checks that keep the Dundies going forever.
Mark Harmon, NCIS. How much did Mark Harmon make from NCIS reruns and back-end deals? A. $5 million, B. $100 million, C. $60 million. Mark Harmon is estimated to have earned more than $100 million from NCIS syndication and residuals. Playing LaCroix Jethro Gibbs for 18 seasons turned him into one of TV's highest-paid actors. While his per-episode salary was huge, the real fortune came from profit participation and global reruns. NCIS has been syndicated in over 200 countries. Even after stepping back from the show, Harmon's calm stare still earns him a fortune year after year.
Hugh Laurie, House MD. How much did Hugh Laurie pocket from House MD syndication? A. $70 million, B. $25 million, C. $50 million. Hugh Laurie reportedly made around $70 million from House MD reruns. When the British actor signed on to play the irascible Dr. House, few expected the show to become one of Fox's biggest hits. Laurie earned up to $700,000 per episode at his peak, but syndication deals in over 60 countries brought in a steady stream of cash even after the final diagnosis. For a doctor with no bedside manner, House turned out to be a pretty lucrative gig.
Money can't buy talent, but sometimes it can turn an ordinary role into an everlasting goldmine. From actors who made just a few $1,000s up front to earning hundreds of millions through syndication and streaming, Hollywood is full of jaw-dropping paydays that never stop paying. So, how many did you guess right? Drop your score in the comments below. And if you want to know who scored the highest single paycheck in TV history, stay tuned for our next video. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss the juiciest behind-the-scenes secrets and shocking actor salaries. See you in the next episode of The Price of Fame.